You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. So basically what this is saying is that I want to talk to you. And I know that Investigator Williams would like to talk to you. You don't have to talk to us. You've got the right to have an attorney. You also have the right, if you want to talk to us, and then at any time you decide to stop talking to us, you can stop, and then you can request an attorney. Do you understand? Okay. With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the door just to keep the noise out from out there, and then get a little bit of information from you, and we'll be on our way. Are your hands okay?
No, my hand's cramping.
Okay, let's...
Too tight on me.
What another gentleman said is that if he put his hands kind of inside each other, it eased up on...
I can't.
You can't do
I
that.
can't do that. Oh, God.
Can you scoot up some in the chair to where you're not leaning back on it?
It's not that. It's my wrist. It's tight on my wrist.
It's just too tight on your wrist. Okay, I'll go talk to somebody, see if they can come back and check them and make sure they're okay.
God, kill him.
You just have a seat right there. I'll be right back. Okay, they're going to come in and check them and maybe cut those off and put a different set to make them a little bit looser. He's really... Okay, while he's doing that, I'm just going to ask you...
Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to come in and cut these off, and then we'll put another set on and make the proper adjustments. So you can just hang on for just a second. You have any difficulty in your shoulders or anything like that?
Yes,
your shoulders are tight?
My left shoulder is numb.
Okay. We'll adjust that and be right. I'll be right back in.
Okay, sir. What was your first name again?
James.
And your middle name?
W.
And last name?
Wiles. W-I-L-E-S.
And what's your address, Mr. Wiles?
Right.
How long have you lived in Jacksonville?
About a year and a half now.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Jacksonville, born and raised in Jacksonville.
And then you moved away for a little bit? And
I got married and moved to Citrus County.
Oh, okay. And then you've been back in Jacksonville for about a year and a
I've
half?
been back in Jacksonville since 2000.
Since 2000? Oh, okay.
Since me and my wife got divorced.
Okay. Are you still divorced or are you remarried?
Yes, I'm divorced.
You're divorced, okay. Do you have a home phone?
I have one. No, I don't have. I got a cell phone, but it's disconnected. I've got it, I think.
Okay, so you don't have any phone that you use at home and the cell phone's disconnected? Okay. What's your date of birth, Mr. Wiles?
5'53".
You can come in.
We're going to make the cuff adjustment and get some...
Okay. They're gonna check your cuffs for you and...
Somebody got a way of cutting these off and putting another set on.
There's some scissors right there. I believe those got moved.
Could you ascertain the SS, by the way? SS number?
I can.
You already have it, or you
No.
in the process?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're going to take care of that. We'll get these cut off and put another set on.
So you want to stand up? Yeah, you can't stand. Can't stand up. All right, we just kind of turn this way home. Oh.
What, do you have some, do you have a shoulder injury, or was it just because they were discomfort
Four crushed discs in my back.
in your back?
Right. Got four crushed discs in my back.
Can we do him in the front? Is that
Right side numb.
No, sir.
My whole left side numb.
If he's got back problems, then
Right, let's,
All right, so
we'll
the
secure
hands
you in the
together.
front and,
Did we get a S?
just asking that while this is.
okay? What's your social security number?
Thank you.
All right, sir. Is that at least enough for you? Yes. All right.
There you go.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Is that better, sir?
Yes.
Does that feel better? Okay, good.
All right, we'll let you go back with the investigator.
Okay. What was your date of birth? They came in and I didn't hear it.
5/5/53.
5/5/53. How old are you?
53.
How tall are you?
6'1".
And how much do you weigh?
About 230.
About 230?
Last time I weighed about 230. Yeah.
I would say you don't look like you weigh 230.
I don't know how much I weigh now. I ain't weighed in a long time.
Yeah, you look like if you used to weigh 230, you look like you've slimmed up some.
I don't know how much I weigh. About
Okay. What color are your eyes, sir?
brown.
And were you born in Jacksonville?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any scars, marks, tattoos?
No, ma'am.
Nothing? Is your shoulder starting to feel better? I noticed you were limping too. Is
Yes,
there?
ma'am. My whole left side numb.
Was it like that prior to being handcuffed? Or is it just from the slip disc and then having your hands?
Been like that for about 3 or 4 months.
About 3 or 4 months? Are you taking any medication or anything
They
that?
said if I didn't have the operation, I could be paralyzed from the neck down. If I did have it, I could still be paralyzed from the neck down.
Okay.
So what's the use of having an operation?
Okay. Do you work, sir?
No, ma'am, I'm unemployed.
Not employed?
I'm employed. I mean, unemployed.
Unemployed.
I
Okay.
draw SSI disability.
Okay. Now your address is that your mailing address too?
Jesus.
Once we get some of this paperwork out of the way, then we'll be able to talk and go over everything and see what's going on. What's the zip code? And you said you've lived at since about 2000?
No, since I just moved there about a year and a half.
Oh, okay, but you've been back in Jacksonville
Right,
since
I've been
2000.
Since 2000.
Okay. Do you live by yourself at this address?
Yes, ma'am.
You
I
do?
do.
Okay. You said you had gotten divorced. Do you have any children by that?
I've got 3, and they don't want nothing to do with me. I'm on account I was accused. They accused me for sexual molestation, and I was proven innocent.
On your children?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are they now?
23 and 24
23. Are they girls, boys?
girls.
Girls. How long ago did they accuse you of molesting them?
6 years ago, when I just before I got divorced.
Just before? Is that the reason why you ended up getting divorced? Okay.
One of the reasons.
How have you not had any contact with them
I haven't
since?
seen them, heard from them, or talked to them.
Okay.
Don't even know where they're at.
Okay. And you said you live by yourself at this address. You don't have any roommates or anything like that. Okay. Have you ever been arrested before?
Been arrested.
Mm-hmm.
I was put in jail for that sexual molestation, but I was proven innocent. They had to let me go.
Okay, so you got arrested for it, but then did you go to trial? And
Yes,
and
I stayed in jail for 4 months.
okay, and then you actually had a trial where you went into.
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay, and you were found innocent.
I was found innocent.
Okay, and so when was that trial about? Do you?
Do what now?
When was the trial? Do you remember? Like, do you remember what year it was that you got
It
arrested?
was 2000.
It was in 2000 that you got arrested? Is that the only time you've ever been arrested?
Yes, ma'am, that's the only time I've ever been arrested.
Is that the only time you've ever been accused of molesting
Yes.
someone? And were these two daughters your biological children, or were they?
They're my original children.
Okay.
Only ones I have.
Okay. And so, and you went to trial and you won.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't do it.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it to no 13-year-old kid.
Is that how old your kids were when?
They was my oldest daughter. She was 15 years old. I was truck driving one day, and my brother molested her while I was on the truck road.
Oh, okay.
And they blamed it on me because I wasn't there to do nothing about it at the time.
Why did they blame it on you instead of your brother?
I don't have a science idea. I don't know.
Okay. So now, since you were found innocent of that, you're not listed as a sex offender. You don't have to register where you live. Nothing like that. Okay. All right. Where you said when you left Jacksonville, you went to Citrus County. What?
Yes, ma'am. When I left Jacksonville, I married my wife in Jacksonville, and I moved to Citrus County.
Okay.
And we was together for 17 years.
You were married to your wife for 17 years,
Together for 17 years.
and then because of the charges,
Right.
that's why you ended up getting divorced.
Well, I don't know why she divorced.
Okay, so it might not have been because of.
I don't know what the reason was for her divorce,
Okay.
but all I knew was I was arrested.
Okay.
And I was accused for child molestation.
Okay, and then found innocent of that.
Right.
Is that the only time you've been married?
Yes, ma'am. I've been married once in my life, and that's it.
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend now, or anybody that? No.
I've got one online, yeah.
You've got a girlfriend online?
She's 47 years old.
Okay. Where does she live?
She lives in Tampa.
In Tampa. Have you ever met her, or you just talked to her online?
I just met her about 3 or 4 days ago.
Oh, okay.
Just started talking.
Do you know what her name is?
No, ma'am. Not offhand, I don't.
Okay. 3 or 4 days ago, and you met her online?
Right.
And you said she's 47 and lives in Tampa?
She lives in Tampa, Florida.
Do you have any arrangements to go see her?
I was planning to go see her, yes. But I promised the 13-year-old I'd come up here and visit her.
Okay.
And that's what I did, because I don't lie.
Okay. What's the 13-year-old's name?
Her name's Clara, she said, on the chat line. She went by Clara.
Went by Clara? Okay. What's going to happen is Investigator Williams is going to come in here because she's got the information from that. So she's going to come in here. Come in. Hey.
Hi there.
This is Investigator Williams.
Hi. Your name is James?
You want to sketch?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. We're going to have to dance around here. We don't have much room. Are you okay, James? I saw you were kind of limping. I want to make sure you're comfortable.
My leg cramps numb all the time.
Oh, what happened?
I have full crest disc in my back.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And you drove from where today?
Jacksonville.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I bet you...
I told them all I'm down to come to visit.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't believe in molesting.
Yeah, and I'm a little confused, so you just have to kind of fill me in because I just kind of got brought in on the last minute. So what you were a little, what are you talking about?
They said I was supposed to molest her, but I wouldn't molest no 13-year-old girl.
Oh, and you're talking about who?
Clara, the girl I met on the internet.
Oh, okay, and that's